Welcome to Ethereal Envy. I'm Sophia, and I'm going to do a collective reading for you guys today, okay? My readings are general, so one part of the message may resonate and another part may not, and that is okay. So watch the reading through to the end and decide which information is for you. If you still have questions at the end of the reading, what information is for you and what is not, then I suggest praying on that, asking for guidance and information in regards to if this is your situation or not, okay? So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into things, you guys. I'm just lighting my Palo Santo here so I can get a good cleanse. I've done some pre-shuffling as well as wanting to share. There's some angel numbers that I wanted to share with you guys. You guys could be seeing the number 1234, 1212, 1111, and 111. So 4 ones and 3 ones. So this may be significant for somebody. If so, then this reading is most likely going to be for you. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, there's this song. Okay, first of all, let me just give you guys a quick rundown. So we had a power outage at my house yesterday, and it was a very long power outage. We were without power for about 12 hours. And during this time, I received a download, and it was a song, and I believe it's by Shania Twain. I think it's called Impress Me, or the words or the lyrics are that don't impress me much. Okay, so that something could be going on where someone's trying to impress you with something. I just kept hearing these lyrics over and over and over again in my head. So this may be something significant. Somebody may be trying to impress you. There could be something going on here where you're not easily impressed, okay? I don't really know all the words. Let me actually look up all the words to this because I'm interested how this is going to apply to the reading. So you have to forgive me, you guys. I have a lot of files and things out. I have been dealing with some paperwork and some things that I need to keep out. So my apologies if it looks messy, okay? So anyway, let's do this. I'm actually getting ready to move as well. So everything is kind of everywhere. Okay, let's see. I think it's Shania Twain. Okay, here are the words to this song. The words, or actually the name of the song is That Don't Impress Me Much. And this is from 1997, okay? And the words are, I've known a few guys who thought they were pretty smart, but you've got being right down to an art. You think you're a genius, you drive me up the wall, you're a regular, original, a know-it-all. Okay, so you could be dealing with a know-it-all energy here. You could be dealing with somebody that thinks they're a genius. This person could be literally driving you up the wall with something here. And it says, that don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now, don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve, just in case. And all that extra hold gel in your hair ought to lock it, because heaven forbid it should fall out of place. Okay, so let me just tell you guys this. 1997, I never really listened to Shania Twain, and it's, no shade to her. I just have heard this song on the radio before. So, and it's not like I just listen to her music or anything, because I really don't. So let's just see. Okay, that don't impress me much. Okay, so you got the looks, but have you got the touch? Okay, I think this is a repeat. Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Okay, You're one of those guys who likes to shine his machine. You make me take off my shoes before you let me get in. I can't believe you kiss your car goodnight. Now come on, baby, tell me. You must be joking, right? That don't impress me much. Okay, let's see. That's it, basically. Okay, so what do you think? You're Elvis or something? That don't impress me much. Okay, so anyway, something here about a know-it-all. Something here about perhaps somebody is an artist. Somebody could literally be like, instead of kissing their girlfriend at the end of the night, they could be kissing their car. Okay, so anyway, let's see how this correlates to the reading, because usually when I get channeled songs like this, there is a correlation. So let's go ahead and get into things. Let's see. I'm gonna actually start here. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some overall energy for the collective reading? We have tantric sex. Does that include kissing a car? I have no idea. Okay. Can I get one more, please? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Interesting. Let me just get a few more here. Fake friends. Estual protection. And I'm not going to be able to say these words, you guys. And already knowing the T. So you could be knowing the tea about someone. You may feel like they're a fake friend. You may feel that they only call you when they want something. They only fight for you when they want something. And we have check yourself. Let's see. Let me put these two together. I'm going to grab one more. Don't want to hear it. Okay, so somebody's saying check yourself. I don't want to hear it. I already know the tea. I know what you've been doing. You know, getting together with perhaps people here, having relations. Please remember, you guys, this is YouTube, so I am bound by their rules as far as what I can and cannot say. Okay, so please just bear with me, and you may have to read between the lines at some particular time when I'm speaking, okay? Okay, let's get some Kipper here. See what we've got, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the sexual protection. Ooh. And tantric sex. We have judication and wealthy man. So somebody could be going to court. This could be a wealthy man. The number 3013, so 3013 could be significant. Clarify fighting for what you love. Change. Somebody could be fighting for change. A change in something. Let me move this back. It's too close. So again, yes, somebody could be fighting for something, some sort of change. Someone could be born September 13th or September 30th. Something about a great fortune. Main female. There could be justice coming in here. We've got 9 and 2, which is an 11, which is justice in tarot. So, and then we also have the number 13 here, which is the death card in tarot as well. So this wealthy man may be dealing with some sort of ending here, some sort of court thing that's creating some sort of ending that's going to bring some sort of change. They could be fighting for something that they love here in court. This could be a main female that they're fighting for, or there's something to do with a main female. Clarify already knowing the tea. Privileged lady. So you, okay, This is what I'm getting from this privileged lady, you guys. I'm getting that somebody here has some sort of spiritual gifts that already knows the tea about something here. So you could already know the tea about something that's going on in court, something that's going to make a major change here for someone. This could be a male and a female. Doesn't have to be, but it's for sure this wealthy man. Something could be happening in September or December. Clarify fake friends, despair. So someone's in despair here. These could be people who tried to pretend like they were your friend, or this is somebody who tried to pretend like they were your friend or are your friend, okay? So this could be past, present, future. Just keep that in mind, all right? Clarify, don't want to hear it. We have mature man. So somebody here doesn't want to hear something. This person could be a Taurus. They could also be born in May or on the 5th of the month. This could be December 5th, September 5th, February 5th, or August 5th, May 8th, 9th, 2nd, or 13th. Okay, now we have unexpected income. So, and false person. So, something here is going on. There could be two people that are going to court that are false people who have done something to try to get some unexpected income. This person could be, someone here could be born on the 27th of the month or something transpired on the 27th of the month. This could have been May or August. Clarify, check yourself. We have expectation. This was in reverse. No expectation. So something here, you could be having no expectation. This person's going to check themselves. Something about the 27th or 28th of the month. This may not be a lover. Or someone may not have a choice when it comes to this checking of themselves. Let's see. All right, I want to get some information from this deck. Now this, you guys, this deck can get a little wild, so please make sure you're using your discernment when it comes to these messages. Clarify adjudication and wealthy man. Ooh, they're done. Something backfired. Some wealthy man did something corrupt, and they're being judged for this now in the courts. Somebody could have tried to break up your new relationship. Interesting. One more for wealthy man adjudication. Refuses to apologize. This person could be saying they're always right. And this person could want you jobless. They want to try to break up your new relationship, but you're being guided right now by spirit to keep your confidence. Keep your confidence about you. Stand in your power, stand in your truth. And this could have been something that you have done. You may know this person wants you jobless and refuses to apologize. This person could be a wealthy man. All right, let's get some more. Can I get some information for fighting for what you love, change, and mean female? You don't need them. You're good on your own. So again, you know you don't need them. Keep your confidence high. Confidence is key here. Standing in your power, standing in your truth and what you know has transpired. We have manifestation backfired. Some sort of illegal manifestation. Somebody could have tried to do something dark to a privileged lady, earth angel, starseed, or somebody with spiritual abilities. You were able to see through this. You were able to see through all of these illegal acts. Can I get one more, please? Paranoid. Somebody could be paranoid. Whoever this main female is who's done whatever they've done here, this person could be very paranoid about somebody finding something out in regards to illegal acts. There's going to be justice coming in for this. All right, let's get one more, please, for main female change. Oops, wife. Somebody's wife could be, could be involved here. This wife could be paranoid. And we have, yes. So someone's wife is very paranoid. This could be this main female involved in the situation here. And we have witness, these, too many of these came out. Look, we're not going to take those. Hold on. All right, let's clarify privileged lady, already knowing the T. Somebody tried to scam or change your inheritance information. So you could have had some sort of inheritance coming to you and somebody messed with that. This could be this, this main female tried to change something, or this wealthy man tried to change something for this privileged lady. And it has something to do with inheritance. They could have tried to scam this. What else do we need to know about this privileged lady? The ball is in your court. So you may be at a time where you need to, while the ball is in your court, maybe you need to contact somebody like a probate attorney or something. We have tax evasion. So somebody could have tried to file some sort of tax evasion here on a privileged lady, or there was some sort of audit, tax audit or something on someone. This could be someone's wife who is now paranoid about their illegal acts and whatever it was that they were trying to manifest. Somebody could have been trying to manipulate something. This could be a very manipulative energy. Someone was playing mind games here. They could have been literally playing mind games with the system, with, oh wow, this could be a Capricorn. This person's straight up the devil, y'all. Wow. All right, let's clarify fake friends, despair. So these fake friends are in despair. Somebody could have paid someone hush money. The truth about this hush money is going to be coming out. These people are in despair about this. Someone could be 32 years old. One more for fake friends. Ooh, we have a Gemini. Gemini could have tried to hire somebody or pay someone hush money. I don't know why. I didn't mean to say hire. So maybe somebody tried to hire someone here, or someone paid hush money to a Gemini, or a Gemini paid hush money to someone to invade someone's privacy. Oh my goodness. And all these cards that have come out in this row are all yellow cards. So that being said, like, I'm really picking up this as being illuminated. I take the blue and purple cards as like the moon energy where something's being hidden. So yeah, anyway, so something here about a Gemini perhaps in despair because they paid someone hush money to invade your privacy. And the only thing they could find when they did this is that you're serious about your spirituality. One more for despair. Yeah, somebody could be confessing to this, you guys. All right, let's keep going. What do we need to know about this? Don't want to hear it. Mature man, unexpected income, and false person. Somebody with the letter V Initial, first, middle, or last could be involved here. Somebody tried to set you up over and over and over again. This could be a false person. They could have done this for unexpected income. This could be a mature man. I'm really getting this person's over 50. Can I get one more, please? You can see through their BS. So you know what's going on here. Again, I'm picking up heavily on someone having spiritual gifts. We have fights. Somebody could have been trying to set you up to start a fight. Somebody could have even, I just heard catfish, something about somebody could have tried to catfish you, set you up through catfishing. It doesn't have to be, let's get one more, witness. So there could be a witness to all this. Wow. All right, let's clarify expectation. Check yourself, no expectation. Profile. Something about, hold on, let me get more. A cover up again, y'all. Because you broke up with them. So there could be a witness to this. You could have broke up with someone here. This could be a Capricorn or a Gemini. I'm getting both of these people could be involved here. They could have lied to an attorney. This could be what broke open this case. So if somebody had like a case or something, somebody could have even hired an attorney and you may not be aware of this. They lied to an attorney here to set you up, to create some issues here. They could have tried to set you up by invasion of privacy. Somebody could have put cameras in your home, or yeah, this person's gonna get locked up for 5 years behind bars. Again, this could be a Gemini and a Capricorn or both. And we have Earth Angel on the bottom of the deck. So this is what someone's not seeing here. They're not seeing that you are an actual, ooh, Earth Angel. What do we have here? Yep, they tried to scam an Earth Angel. I don't know why people do this to themselves. I really don't. It's like people aren't able to see far enough in the future to figure out that this isn't gonna work. I mean, come on. Wow. Trying to figure out which deck I should use next. Let's use this one. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some information for this wealthy man adjudication, please? I'm going to take the two that faced up, and these two are going back. We have unsent messages and new beginnings. There could be unsent messages about somebody trying to break up your new relationship, or they were trying to make you jobless in some way. This is what these unsent messages could be, what this backfire is going to be. This corruption, these text messages could be what got them caught. We have new beginnings, accepting changes that might bring good things for you. So this situation, this backfire for them is a new beginning for you. We have fixed mindset, limited abilities, innate and unchangeable. So again, you have the abilities, this person does not. They have a fixed mindset. This could be this wealthy man. This person who refuses to apologize. We have devil tendencies and avoidance. So this particular person who has this fixed mindset is trying to disassociate from their obsessions, their addictions, their impulsivity. This person's just naughty, or it's just naughty by nature, but this person is just a bad, unfortunately, a bad individual here. They could be avoiding what's right in front of their face. They could be purposely trying to avoid somebody, and this person could actually have a sex addiction. All right, with tantric and sexual protection here. Okay, so that could be this wealthy man. This could be what they're under adjudication for. But I'm getting, they could be literally obsessed with some sort of sex, and they don't want to associate with it. They're trying to disassociate themselves. We have private investigator and cloak and disguise. We have Inspector Gadget, digging dirt. Conceals true identity, mysterious, not showing all their cards. So someone's trying to remain mysterious here. Maybe they're not acknowledging their devil tendencies, but this private investigator found out that this person's just concealing their evil ways. We have long-term investments, endless roller coaster, long-term outlook. Somebody's trying to cloak and disguise their long-term investments. Okay, so this private investigator could have found something here in regards to some sort of money that's been packed up. Maybe it's been packed up, but it's been stacked up in the background. So somebody could have this money hidden somewhere. They're trying to disguise this money. They could be trying to disguise investments as something here. This could be what this corruption is that they're involved with. We have, boy toy and better lover. What? Somebody here could be good. They could be saying someone's good for one thing, to be a boy toy. There could be somebody else better for you here, collective, than this boy toy. Look at these cards. Both of these men look the same, just in a different kind of art depiction. So this could also have to do with two men or two masculines here. So there could be a situation here where somebody doesn't want this same-sex relationship to come out. Because they invested long-term in a relationship that was on the down low with another man. This could be what somebody's afraid is going to come out. Clarify fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Somebody, okay, this main female, whoever this main female is here, they could have tried to change this person. So they could have tried to change this person from like being into the same sex or something. And we have simp, doing too much for someone, going overboard. So this main female could be trying to change something here when it comes to going overboard for this particular person. This person that they believe is having a same, and please understand, I am not speaking in any negative way about same-sex relationships. I'm just, for purposes of the reading, to be clear, I'm just getting right to the point. Clarify fighting for what you love. We have broken thinking, settling for less than you deserve, dirty offer, and thirst trap, attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. So somebody, there could be a simp here Now, with this could be a main female as well. It's coming up under main female. This main female could be have like a broken mindset, or this person could be settling for what. Okay, let me rephrase this. This person could be settling for less than what they deserve here because they're an attention seeker. This person could be paranoid. This person's wife. Somebody could have a wife here and also a lover of the same sex. Interesting. One more for fighting for what you love, please. We have cyberbully. Attacking through words or posts, cancel culture. So somebody here could be bullying somebody here online. This person is needy. They are an attention seeker. They could be just doing too much here when it comes to something. We have divinely guided, angel numbers and synchronicities. So you could be seeing angel numbers or synchronicities here. When it comes to this particular situation, this could be an indication that things are about to change when it comes to something here that this person was doing too much of. This could be someone's wife. All right, clarify already knowing the T, privileged lady, scam, will, or inheritance. We have tax evasion and Capricorn. Fishing. Okay, so we have casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities or something better. So you could be this privileged lady who's already knowing the tea about a situation, okay? And you could just be sitting back hoping that something is going to occur here, something positive, or a better opportunity is going to come towards you when it comes to a relationship or something. Oh my gosh, you guys, fake friend. There could be we have fake friend out here twice. So this fake friend could be in despair. This fake friend could have had something to do with trying to scam someone's inheritance. This person could have something to do with, this could have been like a phishing technique somebody used here, like for links or something like that. We have obstacles. So this is creating a lot of obstacles for someone. But the key here is to learn from your mistakes. So if you're this privileged lady energy here, continue pushing through. This fake friend could be wishing to see you fail in some way. Really, they could be a frenemy. All right, let's clarify fake friends now and despair. Third eye, yeah, your third eye has said something to you here. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Your third eye has indicated this information is coming through. You could have seen something here with your third eye. You're in alignment. You could be having an awakening and becoming aware or having a revelation in regards to the situation. You could be like literally changing the timeline that you've been on and getting in alignment with your new timeline. And someone's in despair about this because they paid money, like serious money here, either to a Gemini or a Gemini paid someone hush money here to invade your privacy. But you could have seen this. You could have seen the way this is going to play out as well. Like this person's going to be locked up for 5 years. You could have seen this as well with your third eye here. You could get downloads, you could get messages from the divine. We all do. It's just if you choose to listen to them. All right, can I get one more, please? Betrayed. Yeah, this person's in despair. They betrayed you. This could be a Gemini. This could be somebody who you dated in the past. This was violation by intentional actions. Someone could be 52. We have poetic justice, childhood issues, and jealous of your beauty. So somebody could be jealous of you. They could be intimidated by your beauty because they haven't done any inner healing or shadow work. There's going to be some sort of karma coming in for this person, some retribution when it comes to this perhaps Gemini who invaded your privacy. This person could have childhood issues, which has maybe left them in despair. They could be confessing about something here, and that this could be getting them 5 years in jail. Intrusion. Yep, forcible entry, not minding their own business. Somebody could have forcibly entered your home to invade your privacy with cameras. This is, okay, look. I'm just gonna say it like it is. This is really stupid. What on earth would somebody be thinking to actually do this? Like, this is like some movie kind of stuff. Now, with this Gemini, and please don't get mad when I say this, you guys, but there could be somebody here that was very two-faced when it comes to something. Somebody could have been lying to your face and then doing something behind your back. So throwing rocks and hiding their hands, essentially. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at everything. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is going to be over. This intrusion is over, though. If somebody did this, we have milking it dry. Takes or uses up everything from you or a situation. Somebody could be like literally trying to milk this intrusion, this privacy invasion for everything that they can. Finesse, manipulator, trickster, smooth operator. So yeah, this person is a smooth operator. They're trying to milk something dry here. This could have something to do with this hush money, this privacy invasion. Whatever they've done here to manipulate somebody, but remember, there's a witness, okay? So that being said, somebody could be born on the 18th of the month. Now, this is really specific. Somebody could be born January 18th, 1956. This person doesn't want to hear this. They want to just pretend like this is water under the bridge. You could be needing to learn to forgive others just for yourself, so you aren't in an energy of fear, so you're not in an energy of any kind of stress, okay? So, you know, forgiving others for you, trying to let go of the past here, enjoy your life. So maybe, you know, you're trying to just get your life back on track here. And just look at these things as water under the bridge. Now, I just want to reiterate, you guys, I am in no way trying to create any fear for anyone, okay? Please know that knowledge is power. I'm sure you guys have heard that before, but please understand knowledge is power, and the more you know, the better you can do and the better you can protect yourself, okay? Somebody here could have family issues. All right, let's clarify, check yourself, and we have lied to an attorney. And you have no expectation, or someone here has no expectation that someone's going to actually check themselves. There could be a witness to this situation. We have stable, firmly fixed, and reliable. So this person could have lied to an attorney who is reliable, firmly fixed here. They're a fighter. They're not going to fall for this nonsense. We have tyrant. Yeah, they're not going to fall for this cruel and oppressive tyrant, okay, that's tried to do these things here. This could be what broke open this case, and they could be finding out that this false person wanted some sort of unexpected income. This person was a mature man. They could have been a Gemini or a Capricorn. We have close encounter. Divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened and sense of vulnerability. So you could have a heightened sense of vulnerability when something is potentially harmful. You could be divinely protected. You could have even, you know, you could see like ETs or, you know, something here. You could actually see, or you could get confirmation of certain things through your heightened sense of vulnerability. All right, let's get some more information. Can I just get, let's see, this deck is so big. Hold on. Let's just get a couple more cards and then we're going to move on to another deck. All right, so that's a lot. All right, we have rumor monger on a mission. So someone's on a mission here to be a rumor monger, listen to gossip or spread gossip. This person could be high and crazy and goes overboard. Ooh, this person's the provocateur. So this person's trying to provoke things here. They're not afraid to challenge someone. They're not afraid to challenge status quo. Ruffles feathers. They're on a mission, determined and focused to do this by creating some sort of rumor here. This person could have been trying to say you are high and crazy. This tyrant could have said this. They could have made up a fake profile to cover up something. Wow. They could have made a fake profile to cover up something and create fights online. This could be through an online situation. We had cyberbully up here earlier. All right, let's move on to another deck. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some information? Is this the deck that I want? Yes. Let's clarify this wealthy man. Thrills, continuous cycles of bad decisions and addictions. This is clarifying tantric sex, sexual protection, you guys. So there's something definitely going on here with this wealthy man, adjudication, and who they are making bad decisions with. Something in regards to their addiction. This has backfired. We have breathe, let go, and clear your mind. So you could be wondering about the situation. And that being said, you're being asked by Spirit right now to relax, take a deep breath, clear your mind, perhaps do some meditation, go out in, you know, nature, touch some grass, as they say, get grounded, okay? Because this situation, ooh, this could be family involved, you guys. This could be a family, your family, or someone's inner circle here. This could be this boy toy's inner circle. This private investigator could have found something about someone's family or a family. You could have been divinely guided out of the situation because you were dealing with some sort of cyberbully. Somebody wanted you to settle for less than what you deserve. They were trying to change something here for you with some sort of illegal act. All right, let's get some clarification for fighting for what you love. We have nurturing, wisdom, giving back. I'm picking up like with mentorship, I'm picking up like a friend, a close friend or a close family member that was like a mentor or like a mother energy or a father energy. Smell the roses, slow down, take some you time and get out in nature. This could be somebody that you get out in nature with. This could be a main female. We We have hopeless, lost, depression. So get out in nature to try to help yourself get out of some sort of depression. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say suicide. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to cut that out. We have puzzled. Somebody could be puzzled here. Perplexed, conflicted about something. You could be conflicted about this main female. This person could be a mother energy. This could be a nurturing person to you, father or mother energy, or somebody in that role. This person could be bitter, angry. You could feel bitter and angry, or someone is confused, leaving them perplexed, bitter, and angry. Perhaps paranoid as well. And we have wife under the same column of cards here. So we have wife. Second chance, deja vu, or nostalgic. So there could be a main female here that's nostalgic about some situation happening that they're paranoid about. They could be wanting a second chance because of some sort of games they played, mixed signals, some sort of bad choice here. This is a second card that says bad choice. So somebody could be depressed about this bad choice that's gone on or happened here, and they're stressed out. They could be worried. Clarify already knowing the T, and we have trapped, stuck, balance, peace, and harmony. So somebody is dealing with balance, peace, and harmony, which I'm getting is this privileged lady. And you could be already knowing the T about this person being stuck. This person could be stuck mentally. They could be stuck when it comes to something that they did. This is why they're paranoid. These are obstacles that are coming up here. Burn bridges. So this person, this just fell out of the deck, you guys, but this person was disloyal, or they burned a bridge here with you. This person could have been trying to be a friend, but they were just pretending. There's going to be karma coming in here in time. This could be coming in time here because of tax evasion. This could be a Capricorn that's stuck, that's dealing with obstacles. They could be suffering in silence because they procrastinated on something. Now they're just left with their head in the clouds, with their hopes and dreams. Somebody could be like bordering delusional. This person could be jealous of your beauty, this masculine energy. This could be a masculine Capricorn who's literally in the devil energy. This could be a father figure as well, or somebody who has a child that's two-faced. Wow. This person could have been could have been cheating. They could have done something backstabbing. They were pretending to be your friend, perhaps. They were leading a double life, as we saw earlier in the reading. We have settled, secure, and wealthy. So this person could have a lot of money. They could be well-to-do. They could come from a family that is well-to-do. They could have a really nice, red sports car. So we have exhausted. Somebody here could be very exhausted trying to keep up this double life. This could be a masculine. They could be getting some sort of retribution for what they've done because they haven't done the shadow work. If they had done the shadow work, they would not be jealous of your beauty or intimidated by you. This person is looking at 5 years, 5 years in prison. We have stuck, dead end, frozen. So this person could have stagnated their life and put themselves in prison. They're stuck. This is a dead end with whatever it is they did. Clarify fake friends. Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael has been protecting you from these fake friends. from these fake friends that invaded your privacy, paid someone hush money to do something here, and perhaps cause fights. This could be being illuminated because someone's confessing. Someone's confessing. This is a witness that could be confessing about a cover-up, a profile that somebody used a profile here to pretend to be a false person, or like pretending to be you, but this was a false person. So this was, and you're being protected, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So Archangel Michael is right here with the divine protecting you from some sort of intrusion. Somebody could have invaded your privacy, put cameras in your home, and were planning some sort of forcible entry. This is scary, you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to scare anybody. Again, remember, no fear, all right? Third party, haters. So you learned who these haters were. You learned who this third party was. Archangel Michael could have given you these downloads here. Clarify, check yourself. We have toxic. Oh, wow. So we have, oh, my light went out. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So somebody here, toxic, is trying to hide from the drama and deception that they've created. Okay. This is a karmic here who's trying to reattach their mask so nobody can see what's gone on. They could be going on a vacation or getting away. Okay, now this person could have actually been having fun. This person could actually be trying, when they get caught, they could be saying that they were just having fun. This is sick. That they, this speaks of getaway, relax, have fun, vacation. But this person here, this toxic person, could just be saying, I was just having fun with this person. I just made a fake account because I was having fun. I just cyberbullied them because I was having fun. Like, no, that's still illegal. Okay, so that could be what's going on here. This could be a possibility. Believe in yourself. If you're getting messages about the situation, believe in yourself, okay? Believe in what the information you're receiving through downloads. Yeah, somebody is at rock bottom here. They're drowning in what they did. Can I just get a couple for check yourself, please? Today, this could be happening right now in the moment. But I'm sending you good vibes. Spirit's sending you good vibes, okay? So again, no fear. Stay positive, okay? Clarify, check yourself. Ooh. Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. So somebody could be, okay, so this person could have been provoked by you divorcing, separating, or ghosting them. This could have turned this person into a tyrant. So they tried to finesse, manipulate something here and milk it to the point that it was like beyond over with. Somebody could have been trying to say you were high and crazy, or this person is high and crazy. This is why they're so determined and focused on this mission. Wow. Okay. We have laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. So, wow, you guys. Somebody was gaining some sort of happiness and joy from this. This is sick. And laughing about something. And we have cutting ties, and it was in reverse. Somebody didn't think you were going to stand up here, or you would awaken to what was going on here. This provocateur, rumor monger, could be happy about what they've done. Even though they're getting 5 years in prison, they could actually still be like doubling down on something. Yeah, rumors, gossip, nosy. They could be laughing about this. Okay. Where are we at on time? All right, let's get some signs. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Now these could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. North Node, South Node, okay? This could be your chart. This could be anyone involved's chart, okay? Anywhere in their chart. We have Libra. So balance is being restored here. You could be a Libra. Something could have happened in Libra season. Something could have happened on like the 7th. Can I just get a couple more, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Ooh, that's a lot. So we have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn. We have 911. Something about perhaps a Capricorn. Somebody could have called the police on someone here. They could have called like 911 about something here, saying that they were a witness to something that transpired with this provocateur, this tyrant, this cruel and oppressive person that was like lying. Somebody could have actually called the police. Somebody could be a Capricorn born like around the 10th or the 11th. And we have 9, 10, 11. So there's definitely a significance here to the synchronicities. All right? But balance could be being restored to this situation with this Capricorn. There could be an Aquarius or Sagittarius involved as well, and or something happened in this either Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Capricorn season. Something about Cancer as well. Ooh, I just got something like I normally don't get. Somebody could be dealing with a diagnosis, a health diagnosis, whether known or unknown. Somebody could have cancer. This could be 4th stage cancer, you guys. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't normally get health things. I'm not a doctor, okay? So, you know, take this with a grain of salt. But somebody could have cancer. 4th stage. This could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Aquarius, or even a Libra or a Leo. Let's get one more, please. All right, we have Leo again. Somebody could even be like shining through this cancer diagnosis, even if that's what the case is here. So we have 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. Interesting. There could also be a Taurus involved that you're not seeing, okay? All right, let's get a positive message to close out this reading. If you guys like the way I read, please do like the reading, and I'd love to have you subscribe and become part of the family. We have endings, skull, 29. This is an 11, breaks down to an 11. So this could be, this ending is over with, and there's going to be justice for this. The skull appears when endings are at hand. It is a powerful symbol of mortality, but this card also symbolizes the circle of life, both endings and how those endings birth new beginnings. You could be experiencing the end of a relationship, job, or phase in your life. It is imperative that you give yourself enough space to grieve this ending. Allow the time and space to accept it and process your emotions, whether it is welcome and has been a long time coming or is sudden and unexpected. Change is often uncomfortable, but this symbol is urging you to look at the endings with a different perspective. The plants pictured growing from the skull vase on this card symbolizes the growth that can occur after the end. Endings act as fertile ground for whatever you decide to plant next. Give yourself grace as you experience these transitions and prepare for a fresh start. You're also being called to perhaps let something go when it comes to a difficult ending, and accepting things that you just cannot change, right? So this is one thing, you know, wise words from my grandfather, who, God rest his soul, is not with us anymore. This accepting things you cannot change is very important, because we tend to stress about things here in the 3D that we cannot control. And wise words from my grandfather, he used to say, do not stress about things that are out of your control, that you cannot control. There's enough things that are going on that you actually have the ability to control. That's with yourself. That's the way you respond. That's the way you react to certain things. So, and respond, don't react, okay? In this situation, it's important to accept the things that you cannot change and hand it over to the divine. Because at this particular moment, you could actually change the timeline that you're on, all right? When you give these things over to the divine and ask for guidance, ask for help, pray on it, okay? Yeah, so don't stress about things that you cannot control, all right? There could be an ending here that for someone else, this masculine energy, this could be a Capricorn or a Gemini even, or they did this to a Capricorn or Gemini, okay? This could be a masculine energy here that's going to be dealing with some sort of ending, okay? And you could be actually having a rebirth through this person's ending, right? So whatever they did here, perhaps to you, they are going to have to pay the price for this. This is going to create some sort of ending for them. And in the meantime, everything you have gone through is transformation here in order to bring in a rebirth and a new beginning for you, okay? There's justice here. Look at this card. It says, the number says 29, and then underneath it, it says 11. Do you see that? What else? What other numbers does it say? I can't see, but it says 11. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe I can see. It says March, September, Friday 11. So something could have happened in March and December on a Friday. This could have been the 11th of the month. Someone could also be born on the 29th or the 11th of the month. But we have 11. So there's definitely some sort of justice coming in for whatever this thing is here, okay? All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I hope this reading helped. I hope it helped to clarify or confirm something that you already know, okay? Remember, don't take on something that's not yours. Don't, manifest something into existence that's not yours, okay? So please comment below if you feel comfortable and let me know, hey, yeah, this resonated, or this is what happened, or whatever. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Just know you are loved. Bye.